Oh, cool, the new update came out. Wait, what does that say? Wait, you're not telling me this is real. Is If you would have told me a single day ago that the next update for TF2 would have an official version of like a 10-year-old custom game mode in it, and not only that, it is versus Saxton Hail mode, probably the most popular custom game mode for TF2, I would have called you crazy. Yet, somehow, miraculously, here we are. I don't know the sequence of events that led to this. Wait, no, actually, I think I do. Because around maybe a year or two ago, Valve added, I think it's called VScript to TF2, and VScript is basically a way to extend maps you make with code. And I remember when they first added that, people were saying, "Oh, this means versus Hail maps could get in TF2." And I thought, you know what, Valve is never, they're never going to utilize it. They're giving it to the community to do community things. Oh, how wrong I was. Unfortunately, I can't play this on actual Valve servers, though, because for some reason, specifically for this game mode, only the versus Hail maps, every server that you get into is unplayable. And I don't even mean unplayable like it lags a lot. It's literally unplayable. You get booted out of the game like 5 seconds later. Some networking issue. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, this is footage from a community server. In this clip, I'm playing as Demo Man, a Demo Man loadout that usually works very well. But oh wait, oh I'm about to die because of lag! Yeah, the experience isn't perfect on community servers either, but being able to play this and showcase it to you all is better than not being able to do it at all. I still let things roll in this clip after I die, and I think that gives us valuable time to talk more about the general update rather than just this game mode. And I gotta be a little honest, I'm a little disappointed. I thought this update, I didn't think it was gonna be like a big blowout with new weapons, new items of every kind, they're gonna add new mechanics, new contracts. I didn't think they were gonna do something like that. For the most part, there was one really big thing that I was holding out for, and that was the community fixes. When I heard about that, I got excited on that alone. I have to reiterate, I didn't really think they were gonna, like, do anything huge with this update, but I at least thought they were gonna do, like, bigger fixes. Like, there was some pretty cool stuff on the workshop. There were a lot of material consistency stuff. There's, like, code-related stuff. There's, like, community fix projects that have been going on for ages at serve to make the game a more consistent experience, but they're never gonna get in, it looks like, even though that Valve has added them as a thing that the community can do. And really, I think if you look back, a lot of the disappointment that a lot of us are feeling is traced back to that blog post that they made where they said they were going to make an update-sized update. Now, I know what they meant by that. I always knew that they were going to promote this update to, like, a Smithmas update. They were going to add maps finally, and they did add maps, and that's good that they added maps. But then they added new workshop stuff you can upload, and they didn't follow through on that, which, as I've said, is my biggest disappointment. And I've seen a lot of people on the Steam forums and on Twitter, I've seen them saying, be happy with what you got. They weren't going to do much more, so don't be disappointed that you hyped yourself up too much. And I think I'm over a lot of the, like, intense negative emotions I've had at TF2 updates, but that's gotten replaced with, like, just this feeling of disappointment, where every time a new update comes out, I just have to think, we're never gonna get, like, a big event, like a big thing like expiration date. We're never gonna get an expiration date thing again. We're never gonna get Love and War again. We're never gonna get an update that feels like it like is a massive shift, like a massive change. Because in old updates, you would get like new types of content. I think I said this before in my really old update video, that there was new types of content added, and that was what kept a lot of people interested in the game. But they haven't done that in so long. They just keep expanding an ever-growing massive list of the same stuff, and that's sad. I know that I'm speaking in a position that might be a little alien to a lot of the modern player base, because I started playing this game like over 10 years ago. I started in like anywhere from 2010 to 2012 is when I started playing TF2. So I know that to a lot of people, I'm like the old boomer of the community. I don't get like how, well, I do get it, how people who have joined after Jungle Inferno, they don't know what it's like to have felt these massive events. And I don't hate you if you don't get it. I just think it's so depressing that you've never felt the same things I have. Anyway, we ended up getting a little sidetracked in this video, didn't we? Maybe ended up even getting a little bit sad. And I didn't really intend for it to go that way. I've just had a lot of thoughts going in my head about like the state of the game, as always. If there's one note I want to end on, it's that I think we should be trying to make the best with what we got. This new game mode is pretty fun. It's pretty enjoyable. And unless they remove it, I'll probably be playing it a whole lot. I think that's everything I wanted to say. I might make another video about the update, maybe go through some of the stuff it added. Probably not, because it doesn't really interest me. But without saying anything else, I hope I see you next time, and bye.
I was a victim of magic Apollo, catching my breath as I bled. Somebody called me to follow, I followed, thinking aloud.